I've been waiting for so long. Now those feelings are so gone. I don't care what else goes on. We will take you away in the night when you see me, and I'm feeling free. Leave me to play.
We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the dirt, we'll take you higher. We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the dirt, we'll take you higher. We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the dirt, we'll take you higher. We feel the place with our desire, face splitting, bass driven, gunfire.
Hi guys, we back streaming. How we doing? How's everyone today? Hopefully everyone is doing well on this Saturday. And I'm later than normal. You may have caught the community post where I mentioned that I'd be streaming later, and I also kind of was on a walk before this, and I a little bit lost track of time, so that's why I'm even later than what I mentioned in the community post. But yes, we are here. Let's fix the music levels and make sure everything's working. It looks like we are good. This is ideal. Yeah, I am now being merciless with people spamming E because it's so stupid and pointless. So you probably, if you're here for some of the time before I had started streaming, you'll see that I yeeted a ton of people spamming E. Let's see. Yo, what's up, dude? Not too much. Not too much. I was late out walking, and then I looked at my watch. I was like, oh wait, I should have my stream scheduled now when I'm like 10 minutes from where I need to be, and I had to schedule the stream for late. But anyways, we're here now. We're gonna be picking up where we left off before, which is building the hangar. The actual hangar walls. Many of you may not have seen this, and it looks very epic. We were working on this last live stream, and basically there's like the mini hangar door thingies that extend all the way down each side of the main hangar. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna show you something cool as well. Wait, that's Creeper. The Creeper's not close enough to kill me, is it now? Oh yeah, a side effect of this water here is that we have tons and tons of tropical fish spawn constantly, and I've rescued some of them. You may remember that, but also we've had one casualty that I've seen so far. So that's just unavoidable. There's not any way for me to stop fish spawning, I don't think. So we're just gonna have to take one for the team, I guess. If I turn on these shaders, the water looks extremely cool. I'm not gonna be able to see it super well because it's dark. I'm just gonna go sleep. I'll show you. It looks really nice. It looks exactly like the shields that I was trying to replicate. Anyone asking about 200 days, check the pinned comment on the live stream. Ow. I pinned that there for a reason, so that I don't have to answer constantly. It's pinned at the top of chat, so no one will be left in doubt. Since I'm technically delaying it from Wednesday, I said that I was hoping to get it out Wednesday, and I actually, for a few reasons, decided to delay it till Saturday, a week from today. I'm gonna do a few like sneak peeks of it on the stream on Wednesday. So if you want some sneak peeks, I recommend showing up to that. But where you can watch the replay. Yeah, so this is what it looks like with these shaders. It looks really nice, in my opinion. Like, that looks so good. That looks exactly like the shields that we're trying to replicate. Yeah, it looks really nice. So we're just going to be working on that for now. I'm not sure what we're going to do after that. I'm not sure how much time that'll take. I started placing down stone here, and then immediately, like, got called to do something else. So, haven't done as much as that as I hoped for, but... yeah, hopefully the video wasn't too bad today. A lot of people had asked for it in the past, so I figured I would do it. I'm not sure how frequently I'll do them. That was like 3 streams from a while ago. Kind of just depends. Seems like you guys like it so far, which is cool. Because I know a lot of you have like not been around for a super long time. Oh yeah, there's a fish dying now. You know, I can't just let the fish just drown right in front of my face. I gotta at least try to save it if I see it. Oh well, there we go. But yeah, I figured that some of you who are interested in the Venator Project, who haven't been watching since the start, will benefit from the series, so we'll see. Am I taking entries for the server? Not that I know of right now. I'm not the owner of the server either. I'm gonna have to go make some more glass, but I can use what I have already. There was another fish, yeah, but it hadn't died. It hadn't gotten out of the water yet. So it's fine for now, and it might despawn before it dies. But we'll see. You can do exclamation mark texture packs to see what I use. I just got finished eating lunch, and I'm pretty sure there was hot sauce on the wraps I ate. This is ideal, yep. Or the guacamole was spicy, one of the two. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna need more glass. Why don't I set some glass to smelt? I may have already put sand down here in the super smelter, I'm not sure. Am I a Star Wars fan? I am 100% a Star Wars fan, yes. Star Wars is my other favorite hobby other than Minecraft. I probably like Star Wars a little bit more than Minecraft just because it's so much more than just one game. Is there glass in here? Do I have to make any? Oh, there is. Cool. I don't have to make glass. I have to get to the... I just have to dye it, though. Which is no big deal. There's dye up here. Oh yeah, chat, you may not have seen, but I finished the hull sections back here where they slope out, although I haven't done that. That's the one area that I haven't finished. And yes, I'm adding the red stripes, I just haven't gotten that far in the detailing yet, so I'm not forgetting that, don't worry. But it's looking very epic. Yeah, so there should be a bunch of dye down here that I can use for this stuff. There's some. Here are the materials to make even more. I don't even know if we're gonna need that much. That might be too much, but it's fine. We'll make 4 stacks. Seems about reasonable. Don't need that. There we go. Nice. Your progress is not bad. Yeah, it's slow, especially when I'm making a 100-day video. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm not gonna try to do a 100-day video more than like once every other month after I finish this one. I have some plans that I'm not gonna talk about yet that I will talk about in 200 days. But it takes such a long time to make those 100-day videos. And there's a lot of other things that I'd like to be doing that I just run out of time for, like this. I have barely been able to work on this in the last couple of weeks. Except on live streams, like I almost haven't been on in between live streams. So I'm probably going to end up going to about one every other month after this 200 days. But there's a solution to that if you guys really want to see what I'm doing more. But I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'll talk about it in the 200-day video. Can't spoil everything. Who's playing MC right now? Will press 1. Probably quite a few of you. I know that I often am playing Minecraft or working or doing something while I watch or listen to a stream, so. Am I detailing the interior as well? There's going to be a full interior. I'm technically working on interior stuff now. It's technically what we're doing. I could probably build a little bit more of the flying machines. I think there might be enough honey for like another stack of honey blocks maybe. We're getting close to finishing the massive flying machine door. That's actually the topic of the video upload today. Because most of you probably haven't seen it in action because I haven't run it in a while. Because it hasn't been in a state where I can run it in a long time. But I did show it in a smaller state moving quite a bit in that video. I'm hoping very soon to be able to finish it. That'd be really nice. We are very close to 100k subs. That is true. I expect to get to 100k very shortly after I upload 200 days. That's my guess. Which is pretty insane. Because about a year ago I had like maybe 15 subscribers. I want to say I was reaching about 15 subscribers around now, last year. Just got here. What did you miss? You haven't missed too much. We haven't been streaming for very long. We just started. So I think this is how it went. There's a really nice trick that I was able to think of the top part by myself. Chat helped me with the bottom part, where you can just make waterlogged stairs and the water just straight up doesn't flow out. It's not a glitch or anything. It just looks really weird, but the water will not flow out unless anything is like updated or changed. So I don't have to make giant troughs or anything, which is really convenient. I think this needs to go out one more block. Yeah, that does. Okay. And I'll just leave that down there. It's fine. Is YouTube your full-time job? It is not, no. I'm still in school, and it's not my full-time job, but it is my part-time job, as opposed to like a summer job figuratively, because it's not summer at the moment. Oh no. This is so sad. Can we get an F? How are you spawning? Is there like a block of spawning room back there? Probably. I don't know. I can't be bothered to light that up. I have torches on me right now. Oh well. Oh yeah, I'm actually going to evolve this time when I go to place in the water for these things, and I'm going to get like an inventory full of buckets instead of like running back and forth with 1 or 2 buckets like last stream. That was kind of a small brain moment. We're going to evolve. Who thinks spring is technically summer? Depends on where you are, because like if you're in Florida, for example, or somewhere hot, then spring may feel similar to summer. Just depends. Depends on how cold it is in the winter and stuff like that. But there hasn't been really any snow where I am for a while. It's almost 90% melted. The only snow that's still visible is remnants of massive snowbanks that were really tall when there actually was lots of snow, and now we're just tiny piles. And the only reason they stick around as long as they do is because they're covered in dirt and sand and gravel from the roads and the snowplows, so it's kind of protecting them and making them melt slower. And they look really nasty. I dare you to go to statistics and scroll down. We can do that later. How's the project going? It's going pretty well. Thanks for asking. It's coming along nicely. Every little bit that we get done on it, it comes closer to being finished and it looks a little bit better. Like, I really want to get both sides of the hangar decoration done today, because that's going to look very cool. I'm thinking I'm going to put sea lanterns underneath this glass. Partially because I like sea lantern spam. At least somewhat inconspicuous sea lantern spam, like underneath all these pressure plates. There's sea lanterns, you can barely tell. There's just one pixel that's like light green, and it blends in really nicely with the stone. But that's how we don't have mob spawning here, except in these areas. So I'm going to add a few sea lanterns. Ew, a pufferfish. Got him. I'll take that though. I don't like pufferfish, and I might need that. All right, let's keep placing these stairs here. Are the water hangar doors going to open and close? Not here, but I'm gonna do the same kind of thing for the vertical hangars that lead to the outside, right here and here, and the water is gonna be removed because the hangars will be opening and closing with like either large piston doors or small flying machines. Because the hangar doors on the sides, they're way smaller than that or that, and there will be water, so I'm not gonna do that here because the hangar shields are always up here. And this is technically on the inside, like it's not leading directly to the outside. Was this made all in survival? Yes, everything here is done in survival. Not necessarily designed in survival, but everything here has been placed in survival. Some of this, certain aspects of it, were designed in creative mode. Like the frame itself. That's the major thing in the engines. Check the pinned comment on, like, at the top of the chat on the live stream. It says there that I'm gonna be doing 200 days and when. Yeah, it's gonna look really cool. I'm basically, the next step I'm gonna do off camera is fill in all of these areas with stone. It's gonna take forever. Well, it's not gonna take forever, but it's gonna take several hours to fill this in and this in. And then it's going to look very good. And I'm probably the next step after I've done the last two hull sections is going to be to work on where the side hangars go and also connecting the engines to something. Right now they're just free floating. Oh wait, there's like a dirt pillar there. That's kind of illegal. That needs to disappear right this instant. Hello guys. If only you could actually remove the dirt for me instead I have to kill you. Die. How'd that guy not die in one hit? I have strength 2. Maybe I hadn't gotten it yet. Why don't you build in the end dimension? Because I wanted to just build this in the overworld. And I have another project idea for the end. Not on this server, but on the world after this. Okay, so I just need to do the top row of stairs now, and then I can add the water. Why? That's like the third skeleton I've encountered with a flame bow in like half an hour. I found 2 of them when I was playing a little bit this morning, just running around. I found several skeletons with flame bows. Okay, you are just so annoying. You know, I have a flame bow too, and it's probably way better than yours, not gonna lie. Die. I should probably sleep, but as long as I'm out of range of skeletons, I'll be fine. And the spider is stuck. It can't get up here. Can't climb up here and try to chomp me. There's a dirt block there still. Is there? Did I miss one? Or did it do like the ghost block thing where it reappears after it looks like you've broken it or something? You missed dirt? Okay, I'll go back and check. I may have been focused on fighting the mobs, or it may have been like the ghost block thing. Where is it? Where is this nasty thing? Oh, it's up there. There we go, that guy died in one hit. Is there any other dirt scaffolding that I left here, like on the undersides of these engines? It's possible. I don't think so. It's Probably all the dirt. I know there's for sure some dirt left in a few places in the frame. I'm pretty darn sure there is somewhere. We'll probably find it as we go. Am I in hardcore? No. I don't play hardcore. I don't like the idea of just losing all my progress on something and the idea along with it just because I die even to like a glitch or something. Or just die to anything. A glitch, my own stupidity, bad luck. Any of those are equally probable. Yes, I am not eating cod anymore. I made a hogland farm. We did that last stream, so I actually have some pork. Although I still have like half a shulker box of cod. And I have an infinite supply of cod still from the gardening farm. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, to be honest. Well, I'll be decorating the inside. There's going to be a full interior, yeah, for the vendor. See, that guy will have spawned in one of the dark spots down there. Which is a bit of a problem. One that I can just fix by putting more sea lanterns underneath pressure plates. Okay, that was the last row of these things. So I can get 1,000,000 buckets now. And I remember that there are buckets back here. I'll also sleep. So that I don't have to deal with skeletons trying to snipe me from 1,000,000 miles away. Yeah, there are several ways to bypass it, but then it's just cheating. Like, you can open a land and literally just set yourself back to survival. And the game's like, oh wait, he never died. They never died. It's cool. But that would just be kind of lame. It would defeat the purpose of doing hardcore. I'll take this XP though. Don't need that. I literally have a bone meal farm that is really fast. More fish. Bruh. This is so sad. Okay, why are all the fish just yeeting themselves around my face? Why? Do I really need to save them? I guess I probably should. They're gonna be just flinging themselves out of the water, and they have like 2.5 hearts or something, so they immediately die of fall damage. And then that happens. That's why I don't rescue them, because it immediately messes up the water, and then I have to like fix it by doing this. There we go. Okay, it's not even fixed yet. This is why I don't rescue fish. I immediately remember after I tried to rescue one fish. This is why I didn't do that. At least it like actually is easy to fix, so you don't have to do a lot to fix it. I guess we're just gonna have to resign ourselves to fish constantly killing themselves around me. For me, it is 1:39 p.m. Alright, give me the water. All of the water. We are doing a big brain move and getting tons of buckets. Okay, so I have to start by waterlogging every single one of these stairs. And it doesn't spread, which is annoying. So I just have to click on every stair with a water bucket. Oh well. A small price to pay for water door. Wow, so I've already used 15 and we're not even done with one. Bruh, cringe. I had to deal with stupid daylight savings time recently, like a few days ago, and I was so... Can we... Okay, whatever. Can we just not? And I got so confused on the first day because I was like, oh, there's a stream that I usually watch that starts at 1 o'clock. Get back in the water, you noobs. And I was like, alright, well, I went there and I was like, oh, it's 1 o'clock. So, stream should be starting right? Stream doesn't start. And I was like, wait, why? And like half an hour later, I realized, oh, wait. There's not daylight savings time where the streamer is. Their time doesn't change. At least not when the time where I am does. So it was actually at 2 o'clock. That was a mega speed brain moment. But at least I realized eventually. That's a good thing. The bad part would have been if I just never realized. Or at least I would have been bad if I didn't realize on my own. That would have been the embarrassing part. But the crisis was averted. Okay, back we go. Here we go again. Oh, I missed one water bucket. Ugh. I feel like I should have a separate infinite water source apart from my fish pond of rescued fish, because I run the risk of killing my fish every single time I take water out of it. This seems like the smart idea. There we go. Now I don't have to possibly eliminate my fish. Oh my goodness, this is actually going to be a fish farm. There honestly is probably a way I can automate this. Look at this is ridiculous. Oh my god. I think I've just discovered how to create an automatic fish farm. And a puffer fish farm. That's actually kind of cool. Wait, do they like bounce when they're out of water? You legit like start bouncing on the ground. I want to try like getting one out of the water. They're actually probably just going to die to thorns. But he was straight up just bouncing. It reminded me of that bouncing seal meme, to be honest. The stairs, they don't form like a water source, so it doesn't work. I wish it did. That'd be easier. But it does not. If I just put like a minecart with hopper running underneath part of this area, it's straight up just going to be an automatic tropical fish farm. Interesting. Yeah, chat, and once I put all of the water down here, I have to do the exact same thing on the top. And then, only then, will it actually be good. Bro, moment. When do I think I'm going to finish the project? Not for a long time. We'll be working on the Venator for many, many months. / Coruscant and other stuff on this world. I wonder how many of these are actually real water buckets versus glitched water. It's also like a bone meal farm, apparently. This is just so sad. What are the water streams for? I'll show you. I can actually... I'll just do a quick demonstration once I put all these in here. This is so that I can have water doors. I mean, they're not technically doors. They're not going to open and close, but like water shields for these hangar openings. If I put the water up there, that's just straight up not going to flow out because there's water logged down here. The game's like, oh, there's water down there. It treats it like a water source, fully contained though. And so it's like, I shouldn't spread anywhere. So it just remains like that and creates a really cool effect. So that you have to put that down there, otherwise it doesn't work. It's tedious, but it looks nice when it's done. It's pretty much the way it goes. That's a lot of the things with the Venator. It's tedious, but it'll look nice when it's done. That's how a lot of this project has been. We have to build engines. How many engines do we have to build? Oh, we have to build 8 of them. Oh, there's 4 really big engines that take like 3 hours to build. Oh, nice. But now that they're done, they look very cool over there. This will be the very end of this, and I can start going back, placing it on the ceiling, which will be good. Not gonna lie, water does act as a blast shield. You can't blow up water. That is true. It does have that property. It's kind of a nice side bonus with this door design. It's also satisfying when you like start placing the water above you. I just tried to use the scroll wheel to switch hotbar slots, and I immediately scrolled in the wrong direction because I am like actual garbage at trying to scroll to hotbar slots. I always learn just how to press the number keys above my like keyboard. I never use scroll wheel for hotbar. It's always been for me way faster to use the numbers. Chat, how many of you use scroll wheel to select your items versus like actually clicking the keys or pushing the keys. I want to see if I'm just weird or if I'm not weird by using numbers. If water buckets would stack, that'd be so nice. There's so many unnecessary things like this that are just annoying. A lot of people saying scroll. Looks like most people use scroll. If I had like just learned how to use scroll when I first started playing, then I would use it, maybe, but I find it, at least now, I can get to what hotbar slot I want a lot faster because it's just muscle memory. And I bind the number 8 slot to a button on my mouse, and I have the number 9 slot bound to my R key, so it's right next to E, because it's way too hard for me to reach all the way across the keyboard to try and find 8 and 9. Console gang, true. If you're on console, then none of the above. Oh, hey, it's the intro song. I don't get why Spotify likes to play the intro song so fast after it like already played. It's not like there's not very many songs on the playlist. There's like almost 4 hours of songs on there, so we don't even hear every song every time. Yeah, we almost always hear the intro song twice, which I find funny. One time in the intro and then like another time just randomly. Spotify's weird. At least I fixed the problem of Spotify just casually deciding to play stuff that's not on my playlist. That was not fun. Let's see. I'll probably make several infinite water sources on that side when I go to do that. That would be like the 1 billion IQ move. I evolved a little bit by deciding to make lots of water buckets instead of like 1 water bucket. But we still haven't evolved as far as we can yet. There is much evolving that can still be done. Oh, that looks really cool. Oh yeah. This is gonna look epic. What am I doing? I'm making the interior hangar in the front of the Venator. We're almost done with one side. Oh my god. Cringe fish. At least I can use Riptide now that it's raining, although if I sleep it's gonna immediately yeet the rain. Oh, I only a little bit overshot that. Not by a lot, just a little. By like 50 blocks, it's fine. Riptide be like. Die. Skeleton, go away. Tropical fish, go away. I don't need that. Immediately picks it back up. I meant to fling it in that direction. Come on. There we go. Like, on the topic of stuff that unnecessarily doesn't stack, like potions and snowballs, stuff that won't stack to 64, my question is why? What is the purpose of taking up more inventory slots? Like, why does it hurt anything to have stuff stack? It's so annoying. I really hope they do like the combat test changes where they were like making potions and snowballs stackable to at least 16, I think, for potions, and then like snowball 64. Like, I get it. Maybe don't. Is there an invisible spider? Oh no, it just fell down. Maybe don't make like splash potion of harming stackable. That I can understand. Because then it's like overpowered in PvP. You can just like spam right click or give it a cooldown. Just give it the Ender Pearl cooldown. Like, that would be the most ideal thing in my opinion. Make beds stackable, for goodness sakes. Come on. We can already carry a full inventory of 64 gold blocks. No one cares that beds might be heavy and like you can't carry a lot of them when you can carry solid blocks of gold. When you like literally hundreds of them at once. And don't even like mention shulker boxes. Just a bit of a rant, but I still don't understand their choices. Oh, he has a bow. He's so cute. He's trying to learn. He really wanted to learn, but he failed. Yeah, just give it the Ender Pearl cooldown on potions and make a stack to 64 and give it the Ender Pearl cooldown. It'll be fine. It'd be so much nicer. And just make snowballs and eggs stack to 64 already. Come on. Can we get good? Okay, I think that's all the water on this side. Yeah, so that's all done. And there's like a zombie apocalypse here. Nice. Because hard mode and reinforcement spawning is a very good mechanic. Oh shoot, I thought I had the rocket. Oh my gosh. Die. Okay, I want to go sleep. What's chat saying? Yeah, at the very least make them stackable to 16 and give it the, at least give the harming potions the Ender Pearl cooldown. So you can't just spam like a million of them and just obliterate a player instantly. That's kind of what happened to Dream in that one manhunt. But that was just really fast hotbar switching. Which is still a little bit OP. If you load up your hotbar with that, you can just like fling a ton of them really fast. Yeah, I really don't want a creeper blowing it up, so we're gonna add more sea lanterns like right now. But I mainly want to turn on shaders. Oh, I really thought we crashed for a second there. Oh, this is what I was hoping for, guys. Look at that. Look at that water. That looks awesome. Oh, yes. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I didn't even, like, think this was going to look that way until I just randomly turned on these shaders last live stream. That looks so good. I mean, we're not going to see the sun in here unless the hangar doors are open. But even when, like, you ignore the sun, it still looks awesome. Why do I have water inside the ship? It's just to give the effect of shields. I'm not doing it for the sake of water, I'm just doing it for the sake of having shields. Like, it even looks cool without the shaders on, to be honest. Okay, I need to figure out where I put my sea lanterns, because I want to get some more down here. Time to go on a treasure hunt. Where did I put my sea lanterns? Because I know I have some somewhere. Will the hangar doors be able to be opened in some form? Yes, I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to be able to have the entire red stripe be able to open or only a small part of it. Like from Revenge of the Sith where Obi-Wan leaves in his fighter. Only a little bit opens. It just depends on how difficult it's going to be. I want to have as much be able to be opened as I can. So it just, we'll have to see. Hopefully a lot of it will be able to be opened. It's just going to be tricky. I need a sorting system. I actually already have a sorting system, but it's not set up for blocks, only for items so far. Like, all of this stuff here is sorted. I also need more item frames, which is part of the reason I made a Hoglin farm so I could get leather. All these observers here are going to get covered by one layer of blocks. Because this is one layer below the actual hangar level. Alrighty, so I'm gonna add some more sea lanterns here. I would probably need, like, what kind of pattern should we do? Nah, let's do like this or something. And that'll stop any mobs spawning there. Which is what we want. It's so not noticeable. It's really, really discreet, which is nice. I don't think I don't really need to block off the doors. I'm not trying to make that a functional part. I'm gonna have that be a part like with dispensers and stuff with water buckets in them for the vertical hangars, one on there and one over there, but I'm not gonna do that here because I never need the hangars to shut off here, like the shields. If you could put shulker in a shulker, that would just be insane, and the ram would immediately disappear. So I think it's good that they like make that not a thing. Even in the Industrial Revolution mod pack, you can make the like storage crates, and they're basically shulkers. But you can't put storage crates inside of storage crates. Even in modded Minecraft, they're like, that would kind of break the game. I mean, for all we know, it would like crash the game or something. Could do bad things. Okay, so this should stop any mobs that were spawning in these little areas. Are there going to be starships behind the shield? There are going to be small ships, yeah, of varying sizes and types. Yep, there will be. Alright, we just have to build this on this side now. I do want to start with these sea lanterns, though. Just so when it's nighttime again, I don't get mobs spawning up here. That'll be nice. Minecraft is a game with no bugs. There's not a single bug in this game. Anyone who says otherwise is completely wrong. What are you talking about? Nope, no bugs, ever. You know the other game that has no bugs? It's amazing. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is the least buggy game in existence. There's no bugs that exist. Like Darth Maul in that game, oh, completely bugless. Oh yes, it's amazing. There's no bugs anywhere, ever. You should make a Republic gunship. Well, let's see. I have made a Republic gunship, and it's gonna go in here. There's plenty of room for it to fit, so I already have. And there actually is enough room. It's about 1-to-1 scale. Not saying it's gonna look amazing next to like the Venator itself, but it will fit, which is cool. It's gonna have to go like not inside these little areas. I don't know if I can make a smaller one. If I made a smaller one, it would be really difficult, but we'll see. We're gonna have to get creative with where we put this thing. I do have a Y-wing that'll fit perfectly though. It's way smaller than the gunship, but it's still about 1-to-1 scale. Oh my gosh, fish, stop, just get in the water. There you go. Let's see, what's chat saying? Ah yes, chat, and my mod is even saying to check the pinned comment. I didn't have to do anything. Nice. Nice, that's why we have that. Okay, here we go. Building time. So I wanted to make this concrete. Here we go. Why do you guys continuously keep asking him about the industrial series? Like, give this man a break, Jesus. I don't mind. I mean, it's understandable. A lot of people want it, and it's like gonna be done, or at least uploaded a week from now. I'm done editing 40 out of the 100 days that go into the video. But I also, when I was checking my analytics for like when most viewers are around during the day, it completely reversed from before. We got like 70,000 subscribers in 2 weeks. So I was like, wait a sec. I was planning to upload that on a Wednesday. There's barely anyone around Wednesdays anymore, which used to be a day when lots of people were around. And not saying that there's not a lot of people, just like not to the same level. So I was like, I should just upload this on a Saturday, because most people will be around. There'll be lots of people to see it right away. People won't have to like wait very long, like for school and stuff. And it will mean that I don't have to like just mentally drain myself trying to finish it, doing nothing, at least in terms of free time and YouTube stuff all day except for edit. So I think it's gonna work out much better. I don't have to rush quite as much. I'm gonna do a few sneak previews on Wednesday's stream, so there'll be several screenshots. Saturday is a lot more convenient. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Michael, what did you say? I think I missed your original comment. I'll check and see if I can see it. Michael says hi. Hello, Michael. I think that's what you said. Hello. I think ham sandwiches are the best. They are pretty delectable. I don't know if they're the best, but they are good. I am not one to judge sandwiches in that way. Hey man, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. How about you? Ah, no. Stop it, game. Cease. CIS or Republic supporter? I actually really like both factions. I don't really prefer one over the other. I'm being completely serious because they're both really cool for other reasons, like for different reasons. I really like the ships of both. I think a lot of the capital ships that the CIS used look really cool, like their models and designs are really unique looking. Although they would be a lot more difficult to build in Minecraft because of how they curve. A lot of them have curved like armor plating sections. Especially the Munificent and the Recusant, and the Providence is entirely curved. There's like not a single right angle on that ship. And curves are difficult in Minecraft. I mean, the Venator is difficult and it doesn't have a single curve on it. It's literally all angles, no curves, and it's really difficult. So, yeah. Hello, Steve. I'm new. Well, welcome, and hope that you enjoy the channel/stream. Okay, there's 2 more of these things I have to make. There's just so many fish. Is there any way for me to stop that? Wait, what happens if I take a ton of fish and I name tag them and I take up the entire fish mob cap? Would that stop it if I just have like a billion fish name tags sitting in like a pond somewhere? Do name tag fish take up the fish pop cap? Because I know they have a separate pop cap then, or like mob cap. That might be the only way to get them to stop spawning, but then there's no fish anywhere. That would be really funny if we did that. If that actually works. I might have to do some testing to see. I wonder how many fish you'd even need to name to get that to work. 177, good. That would be funny. Is this all in survival? This is all survival, yep. Nothing done in creative. That doesn't mean I've like designed everything here in survival, because I haven't, but I've built everything in survival. I have a creative world where I made the frame and I also made the engines. And I designed the hangar door flying machine in creative. Speaking of which, I should go check the honey farm and see how much this stuff is there. I was literally about to save it. I couldn't let them die right in front of my face. I'm just gonna have to make a minecart with a hopper that goes underneath like 1 block past this thing and just scoops up all the fish. Look at how many fish we have. What the heck? I think I'm gonna have to do the weird like fish pond thing. We're gonna have to do some science. Name tag mobs don't count. I actually might Google this like real quick. Let me just go somewhere safe. Because I really don't want hordes of fish spawning constantly in the hangars. Just because I'm over an ocean. It's like, can we not? Mon Calamari ships are the worst build? Yes. They're like curves, but ridiculous. So, I'm not attempting a home 1 Liberty type anything. No, no, no. Minecraft, do named mobs take up mob cap. Named mobs and mob caps doesn't look like it. Let me see. I'd like to find something on the wiki. When a mob is named, it does not count toward the mob cap. So there's no way for me to stop hordes of fish spawning. Ah, this is so sad. So pretty much the hangar is also just like a perpetual fish death zone. This is really annoying. I did not anticipate that. Oh well. That's annoying. Can you show us a honey farm? I can. Yeah, I actually want to go check that now. Oh, hi. Hello up there. I think you had an enchanted shovel, unless I'm very much mistaken. I'll take your gunpowder. Oh shoot. I don't need you blowing up the hangar right now. Not the hangar, the engine. I've already had that happen a few times, which is annoying. Did you have a shovel that was enchanted? I always like to kill mobs with enchanted stuff because I want to see what enchantment it have. I'm just curious. Honey farm is down here. It's like pretty sure it's a logical Geek Boy design. It's pretty simple. Yeah, so there's enough honey here maybe for a stack of honey blocks. We literally need one more. Because this is 16, 16, 16. Literally need one more. Let me go put the stuff away that's in my inventory. And by then we should have one singular honey bottle. That's all we need. And I can build some more of the hangar. Let's see. You sound very hungry. Please eat a sandwich. I actually ate lunch before I streamed. So I am not hungry. I'm gonna need more rockets. Let me just get them out of here. Or did I take my rocket box completely out of my ender chest? I bet I did. And didn't put it back in. That sounds like something I would do. I can imagine myself doing that. This is not modded. The server isn't modded. I have a couple client-side mods like Optifine Replay mod, Ligmatica Schematic mod, but no mods that affect gameplay. The server is vanilla. That looks like some spam, so I'm gonna have to yeet. Hold on a sec. Let me just refresh. If you spam the question a million times, it doesn't help me answer it. Okay, let's put this away. We're gonna take a brief break to work on the flying machine. I do it a little bit each stream usually if I have the materials. I don't even feel like checking the slime farm. There's not gonna be anything there. This is literally the worst farm ever. There's too many spots for mobs to spawn. Oh good, I have... Oh wait, no, I haven't yet. Actually, I know what I can do. I can go and get one more honey bottle from inside my bee habitat, where I bred all the bees to begin with. Because there's still lots of beehives in there that I just don't harvest. I keep a bunch of extra bees in case I need them. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, let's just get all the honey. Let's see here. Nice. What is chat saying? Drink the honey. Do you want to hear some really, really cursed ASMR? It's got to be the worst noise in Minecraft. Not gonna lie. At the very least, it's my least favorite sound effect in the game. I hate it so much. You're welcome, chat. Yeah, it's nasty. I don't know why they made it so nasty sounding. Mojang, was that necessary? Can we not? Observers, I'll craft honey blocks. I'll have to craft pistons. Oh well, I have enough stuff to craft them at least, hopefully. I think I have more honey, or I have more slime back here in my storage system, pretty sure. Yeah, we have actually a decent bit here. That's good. Yeah, this monstrosity is also spawning mobs. I'm not sure what the best way to stop it is, because I can't, like, put any old block or torch in here. So I might just have to completely block it off and contain it, because if anything ever blows up in here, it's going to be a nightmare. This is literally, like, such a huge flying machine. I don't even know if, like... Missing one piston there is so annoying. I don't even know, like... how many other people have built this big of a flying machine before in survival. It's massive. If you continue spamming about sandwiches, I'm just gonna time you out. I already answered that like a long time ago. I already had lunch. I ate it before the live stream. Alright, here we go. I wonder if I have enough to finish. That would be nice. At the very least, we'll be very close to finishing. And then I get to have like the nerve-wracking experience of testing it fully done for the first time. There's a high chance that it breaks. I have to be very careful and go around and verify that nothing is broken. Because that would be really bad if it broke at this time. And then I just have to wall it off and just never touch it ever again. It's the only way to preserve it. I'll just put like an obsidian wall around it so no explosions can hurt it. I straight up am probably going to do that. I'll just mine a ton of obsidian to make sure I never have to fix this ever. The only thing that could hurt it would be lag, which is something I can't stop, unfortunately. What will the machine do? It's actually a huge flying machine, or 25 independently tiled flying machines that make up the hangar door for the bottom. If you saw today's video, I showed it when I first built it and we were designing it in creative. And I showed a couple tests of it when it was smaller, but this is the much larger, mostly completed version, and I don't have enough honey. We still don't have enough. I am going to make a bunch of sticky pistons though. And there we go, out of honey. This is got to be the most illegal thing I've seen all day. At least I have strength 2. So I can one-shot them. What's my biggest build? This is my biggest survival build. I have probably other... Yeah, I have one other build that's way bigger than this, but it was in creative mode. The funny thing is, the last time I made a video dedicated to that build, it was for my 60 subscriber special. 60, not 600, 6,000, 60. It was in creative. It's a huge map that I built a long time ago, and I've been updating slowly over time. I could make a montage of it if you guys are interested. It's pretty cool. I could actually show you like on the live stream today real fast. I'm just going to dump this stuff in here. I'm going to make pistons. It's very epic, and I've barely shown it since then. Yeah, it was last year, a while ago. Alright, we're going to go down here and grab some cobblestone for beacons. MLG Tropical Fish Bucket failed. You hate to see it. Do I have cobble down here? I have like a tiny bit of cobble. A lot of people say they want to see it. I can show you. It looks very cool with shaders as well. I'm actually going to have to go mining down here again. I thought I had more stone than I did. Oh no. Oh wait, that was actually left over from when I was making pistons before. That's the funny thing. Okay, that's pretty good. The mod pack that I used for 100 days, someone actually like got all the mods and put it on CurseForge. I think it's a little bit updated past what I have. They added a few like performance mods and stuff like that, but it's on CurseForge. If you search up Speeves Industrial Revolution, you can find it. I'll go and show the world in a sec. Where's my cobble? Maybe it's right here. Oh yeah, it's right here. Cool. I only need to make like a stack. Okay, we're gonna make a little more than a stack. I feel like I'm gonna need a little more than a stack. Oh joy. Time to use even more of my dwindling redstone supplies. You love to see it. Okay. A stack and a half. That's probably pretty good. Alright, chat, I'll go show you the world real quick. You'll have to let me know if it's cool enough to actually like want a montage for. I have a smooper smelter, yeah. A super smelter, not a smooper smelter. This is actually, yeah, that's the Industrial Revolution world. It's this. I've had this world since 1.8. I think I created it. No, I created one version 1.7. This is a really, really old world. It's also the world where I had the roller coaster. I'm not sure how many of you may have noticed this in the background, but this is actually the map. It's just a giant black box. That's all I did. Yep. You got trolled. Actually, you didn't. This was all built in creative mode over many years, and I've been updating it over time. But it's basically like a big haunted spooky custom park map thing. It looks very nice at night, especially with my texture pack for the sky. All of this is custom terrain. I can show you in spectator mode in a bit. All of these are custom trees. If you're wondering how I built this many custom trees, I used the magic of structure blocks. In other words, I copy and pasted them. No world edit was used because I still don't know how to use world edit, and I didn't at this time. But yeah, this is something I've been working on for years, off and on. I think the daylight cycle is frozen. Yeah, it was definitely frozen. Time set midnight. There we go. Yeah, it looks very cool at midnight. I'll also show you during the day with shaders, because if I turn on shaders when it's at nighttime, it's going to be very dark. I'm also going to go into spectator mode real fast. I'm not going to spend too long here, though, because I want to get back to the vendor. There's a lot of underground stuff as well. And if you look like right here, we're pretty far above sea level, even at like the lower parts of the map. So it's pretty big. Alright, we'll just turn on shaders real fast. Silders. I swear to God, if you crash, thank goodness. It's very dark with this. I'm gonna only keep it on for a moment with these shaders, but if I time set to day, it looks very pretty during the daytime. It doesn't look very spooky. I built this because I got inspired by a really old Minecraft map called Spindlewood. It was, at least the first place I saw it was on Minecraft Realms. Like, it was an old survival spawn. I don't even know if they're called survival spawns anymore. The funny thing is I made these tombstones with the smooth stone before that was a block. I had to use commands to like spawn that in. I literally had to like just use commands to place a smooth stone block because the texture existed in the game, but you couldn't get it in your inventory. Yeah, so this is my biggest build, but it's in creative mode. Alright, we go back. Back we go. Just neat little detour. Alright, let's play some sticky pistons. There actually was a mini game that was made on that map at one point, although it doesn't really work anymore. But it was fun at the time. Wait, there's honey blocks in here. There's 2 honey blocks. Okay, that's really helpful. I'm sure that'll allow us to complete the thing instantly. Without a doubt. I love having no slime and having a slime farm that's really slow and lame. It's just the best. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, we're gonna go play some pistons and go back to building the hangar. Actually, I need to verify there's no creepers down here first. That would be bad if there were. Alright, there was one piston that I missed over here that I made to make sure that I get. This is the kind of thing that could cost me a whole lot of time. If this thing breaks, which it might, to be honest, then it's not the end of the world, but it just costs me a lot of time because I'd have to rebuild all of it. Wait, what? Wait, these are pistons. Why are they pistons? I made a stack and a half. Did the other stack get, or half a stack get yeeted out of my inventory? I bet it did. I need to go check. Because I'd rather not lose that. Or did I just not turn these into sticky pistons? That's what happened. Okay. I see now. I got really confused and very concerned. Because this will definitely not work if these aren't sticky pistons. At least I caught that early. I also have a Vanilla Tweaks texture pack that shows me on the sides whether or not it's sticky. That should just be a vanilla thing, but it's not, which is really lame. Like normally you can't see the sticky on the side, but with this texture pack you can. And you normally can't see like the arrows on the observers showing the direction of them, but that's also a texture pack. Just really useful redstone things. We kind of just have become essential, at least for me at this point, when making redstone stuff. Die. Alright. That's as much as I can do for now. I'm out of slime and honey. Yikes. There's no creepers here, are there? I'm paranoid. I'll need this stuff. Stuff for the hangar. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, it actually tells you? I didn't even realize it told you that. Am I just dumb for not noticing that it says what type of fish it is? Maybe I'm just a noob for not noticing. I've never done a whole lot with fish. Like, I've made the occasional fish pond with, like, cod and salmon, and not much more than that. Okay, there's no creepers here to blow up my fish, are there? Because that would be very sad. So these guys haven't despawned yet. But I'm assuming they will if I leave the area. I haven't really left the area that much. They're not name tagged or anything, but they haven't despawned either. Which is weird. I don't know. I don't know much about fish mechanics, to be honest. Okay, back to placing stairs. Here we go. What's chat saying? Make iron golems. I could, but they'd probably just get stuck, or they'd run off, or they just sit in the water and not move, because they don't really pathfind very well with water. The AI just kind of dies when they go into water. That was close. It wouldn't have hurt a lot if that had blown up, but it would have been annoying. Yeah, so Iron Golem pathfinding just kind of dies once they go in the water. Wait, I need to put my glass around here first. That's what I need to do first, not the water, or not the stairs. Like if you ever see iron golems that walk into an ocean or a river by a village, okay, can we just not? Then they'll just float to the bottom, or they'll sink to the bottom, not float, and they'll sit there and just remain there for all eternity, unless you get rid of them. You can do ! texture packs to see what texture packs I use with an S, because I use 3 of them. It's a chat command. I might just go sleep. This is getting mildly infuriating. Oh yeah, and they can just track me from 1,000 miles away. Oh cool, that just clipped through him. Nice. That was epic. The zombie be like, I am now invincible. Your arrows pass through me and do not damage me. Almost as bad as phantoms. Because their hitboxes don't extend to the wings, which is honestly most of the phantom is the wing. Or 2 wings combined. Oh, there goes every single person doing the command. Oh, at least there's like a small timer for how fast you can do the command. Poor Nightbot. He's trying his best. Oh yes, spider, get him. Ooh, get him. I'm gonna leave that spider to handle that. Oh, I got him, what a legend. I must end you now. I'm sorry, spider, but you did well, little one. Die. I'm so tired of skeletons. I remember when skeletons were, like, pretty useless. Or they weren't necessarily useless, they were just average. They didn't have aimbot, they couldn't strafe at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And have, like, the most epic juking ever. And overall, they weren't just deadly. That was before 1.9. Back when skeletons were balanced, and Mojang was like, you know, let's just make them really, really overpowered. Too many new players are dying to creepers. Let's make them die to skeletons instead. It's almost more dangerous to fight a skeleton when you're just starting out in the world than a creeper. Unless you get a shield, then the skeletons can't do a lot. But when you don't have a shield, they're just really bad. They're really overpowered. Really bad for you to encounter. I hope I have enough glass. I'm pretty sure I left some that I didn't turn into stained glass, which I could use if I need to. No, creeper. Ah, they're too far away now. They can't get at me. Get wrecked. Is this all in vanilla? Yes. This is all in vanilla survival. 1.16.4. We're not on the latest version yet. Oh, it's raining again, and it's not raining at nighttime, it's the morning. I'm pretty sure it's a thunderstorm. If only I would find a drowned. I mean, actually, it makes perfect sense that I haven't found a drowned. Because I'm in the sky. If only drowned would just spawn here. Instead we get stupid zombies. Oh, got him. We have our own aquarium. Good grief. Anyways. Yeah, you can block creepers with shields as well, which makes creepers not as bad. Unless they sneak up on you. What is chat saying? How big is the hangar? I don't know like the exact dimensions, but it's pretty darn big. It takes up a lot of the inside of the ship. Chat, there's actually one really easy way that you can tell if a creeper is near you, especially if you have subtitles. If you're standing still and you hear player footsteps, or you see the subtitle footsteps, only creepers make that noise. Only creepers make like player footsteps as a hostile mob. So if you see that and you're not moving and there's no other players, then you know it's a creeper. I can actually demonstrate here with this creeper. Let me just turn on subtitles. Subtitles are like a really handy thing as well. So if I stand still, you can see that footsteps are there. There's still footsteps until the creeper dies. And now if we check this, let me get out of range of here. No footsteps. Even from these guys. They're not going to make the same noise. So that's a really easy way that you can stop creepers sneak up on you. I think there's actually multiple. Yeah, the zombies have their own footsteps, so maybe the subtitle's not the best. You have to listen more for what type of footstep, because zombies make their own. So they're going to display footsteps. It doesn't distinguish between zombie and player footsteps. But if you listen closely, you can distinguish the player footsteps, and that's what creepers have. But zombies, they have like the squishy footstep, so I guess subtitle doesn't distinguish that. Yeah, you can turn the zombies into drown, but they don't spawn with tridents. If they're manually converted or they don't naturally spawn, that's only a bedrock thing. Just bedrock things. I mean, it'd be nice because you can like make trident farms on bedrock. With a zombie spawner, you can make them like turn into drowned, and then they sometimes spawn with tridents, but not in Java. There's such a tiny chance to get a trident as well in Java. It's really annoying. It's super easy in Bedrock from what I've heard. Face reveal at 100,000. I'm not doing a face reveal at any specific thing, like any specific goal, but the face reveal will happen once I get a webcam. So hopefully soon. This is the only thing I'm waiting on. So I can do face cam, webcam thing for streaming. Where is my glass? There we go. This will be enough, I expect. Yeah, that'll be good. I don't need a ton of it. It doesn't work on Bedrock anymore. Did they change that? Huh. I don't know. I don't really keep up with Bedrock news for the most part. Or Bedrock, like, updates and stuff. I did see, though, that they got, like, new cave generation in, like, an update or a beta. I think they're called betas, not snapshots or something. I saw that because I have in my Discord server a channel that just, like, reposts the messages that are sent in the update channel of the official Minecraft server, just posts them in my Discord as well. So I don't have to go anywhere else just to find new news of snapshots and Bedrock stuff, so I think I saw that recently. Which is cool, because they hadn't been doing any cave generation yet. They've been doing the new mountains, so maybe we'll get new mountains in Java soon, because I haven't been able to take a look at that yet. Is this all in survival? This is all in survival, yep. Every bit of this. I haven't designed everything here in survival, but I've built everything on the world here in survival. Yeah, also if you're coming from watching that the video from this morning, that is pretty darn far behind that, like what we're doing now. That video only goes up to February 6th in terms of live streams. So that's very far behind. I'll have to make them faster, I guess, so they're somewhat closer to being caught up. Because I have a hard time getting screenshots for thumbnails for that, because so much is different now. Like, there's actually a lot done compared to what we had then. I like flying around this with the trident because you can go so fast. It's good for flybys. Okay, this is looking really cool, and now we have to do the thing with the stairs and the water of annoyance. In other words, running back and forth with water buckets for like 10 minutes. Let me grab some water IRL. Oh wow, just as I talk about my Discord, Nightbot posts the Discord link. You should totally click that if you haven't already, guys. It's like the only thing I ever really plug on live streams. I don't really like plugging likes. Like if you like the stream, that's great. If you don't, then it's not the end of the world. And I don't care about plugging subscribing on live streams because most people watching these are already subscribed, so I don't even see a reason to. And if they're not and they like it, then they can subscribe. But the Discord is pretty epic. We have like 1,200 members. I think I might be able to like apply for getting it verified or something soon. Or maybe now. I have to research a bit more, but I've seen some stuff that means I might be able to, which would be pretty epic. Excuse me, do I simp for Ahsoka? Nope, I do not. I remember watching the Clone Wars where Ahsoka got added for the first time, and her character, when she first was added, was incredibly annoying, from my opinion, and she got less annoying over time, and now she's a good character, but I do not simp. I'm glad that they made her character less annoying in like later stuff, because it was very, very cringe in like the first couple things she was in. Do I prefer fabric or forge? I mean, I don't really prefer one because they both have different uses for me. Like if I want to play modded Minecraft, then I'm going to be using forge because that's where almost all the mods are. But fabric is really useful for this, where it's like vanilla Minecraft, but with a replay mod, Optifine, shulker box viewer, like small stuff like that. So they're both useful for different reasons. So I don't prefer one over the other. Like most mods are for Forge, like most major mods that change the gameplay, but a lot of performance things and just extra additions are for Fabric. Like Lightmatica Schematic mod. Like I have a total of about 6 mods. One of them is like a mod library thing that doesn't do anything. And then there's like Optifine, Shulker Box Viewer, Lightmatica Schematic mod, and Replay mod. Oh nice, Stack Overflow. That's cool. Did the server just straight up die? Epic. Well, while we wait for the server to come back, let's just go. I'll show you my small Y-wing, because it'll probably only take like a second for the server to come back, like a few seconds. That's annoying. I think it crashed for some reason. This is the Y-wing that I made, and it's a lot smaller than the lat, so it's gonna fit way better. But this is what we got, and I still need to make an Arc 170 and stuff like that. Yeah, that's kind of an F in the chat. Oh, Jack says it won't load either, so yeah, the server just crashed. Or is restarting for some reason. If it fully crashed, then I don't know, we might have to add the stream or do something, but this is also the world where I designed the Venator frame. I made 2 videos on it, like actually going in depth when I was designing it, which you can watch. It's like the first 2 Venator Project videos. But yeah, this was the closest I could get to yellow, because if you look at slabs, there's literally no yellow slabs. I tried sandstone, it looks awful with the quartz. So I settled on orange. There is like that one Y-wing that drops the electroproton bomb in that like one episode on Malistaire, and it's kind of orange. It's more red than orange, but we can pretend. Okay, let's see if we can get back in. It looks like it's up now. Oh, good. That was only slightly awkward. All your progress is gone. That would be very annoying. Although the server has like automatic backups and stuff, so it's not bad. I think I'd have to uninstall Minecraft though if everything got deleted. That would just be the only thing that we could do. You just uninstall the game, never play Minecraft ever again, delete the YouTube channel. It's a little bit drastic, but that's how I would feel if all the progress got yeeted. I think actually realistically, if that were to ever happen, then I would just take the frame, which I already have. I would build what I have like here in creative mode and then go back to playing in survival. That's realistically what I'd do. Because I have the frame, I have the engines, I've got the hangar stuff all sorted out, like It wouldn't be like catastrophic. Do I like how it's turning out? I do for the most part, yeah. I'm still constantly having to sort out weird stuff with the hull on the top. It's gonna be a long time before I fully finish that, but for the most part, I like how it's turning out, yeah. I'm pretty happy with it, especially towards the back here. I think it looks really good here. This is the most finished part of the Venator. I haven't added the sloping out area here yet, though. We might actually do that in a little bit. Once I finish these areas, I'll probably do that. Why not add a mod for yellow blocks for the Y-wing? I mean, the most I would do probably, and still like call it vanilla, would just to be like to get a texture pack that changed an existing slab to be yellow. Like I'd take a random slab that I would almost never use and make it yellow, but that's the most I would do. But I probably wouldn't go so far as to get a mod for that. What's chat saying? Do I play Bed Wars? I don't anymore. I used to, and I mean like a long time ago. I played it when it first came out in the prototype lobby. I remember when that first got added to Hypixel, and it was so fun. I'd play with my friends, and we would absolutely destroy everyone. It was so great. And then I kind of just like didn't play it for a while, did other stuff. Came back to it, and then it was like extremely sweaty. Some things got changed in the game that were a little bit annoying, and I just didn't really feel like playing it that much again. But for a few months there, my friends and I were absolute gods at it. It was amazing. It was so fun. When it was still like in the, before it even had its own lobby, when you just had to go to the prototype lobby. Okay, I need more stairs. But I haven't played it much since then. Yeah, it's fine. I have plenty of rockets. More stairs, more stairs. I don't know if I need that many. We'll just... Okay, I'm gonna need more than that. At the very least. You can do exclamation mark texture pack to see what texture packs / resource packs I use. I use 3 of them. Oh boy, riveting content placing down upside down stone brick stairs. Oh yes, that's what everyone subscribed for. Oh, what the heck even happened to that stair? Kind of got like flung. That was weird. So, how long has this taken you to build? We've been working on this for quite a while. We're on the 20th live stream actually today. And I've done stuff off camera, so it's been several months. And it's going to take several more months. Because I have to do a full interior, full detailed exterior. A lot of the exterior isn't detailed yet. Even larger details, like the red stripes back there on the top. And there's also red stripes on the bottom. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to end up doing the red stripes on the top first. And then I'll do the ones on the bottom, just mirroring what's on top. It'll be way easier, I think. Save the stairs. I'll get them, sure. Don't want to let the stairs go to waste. That would be not epic. No, no, no. That's very illegal. But yeah, since a lot of you have been asking for 200 Days Industrial Revolution, I have one question. Are you asking for that because you like that it's a 100-day style video, or because you like what I'm doing in the mod pack? It's kind of a random question, but it's something I need to know. Do you like it mostly because it's in the format of 100 days, or just because of the content that's in what I'm doing? It's best mod ever. I like the mod pack, both. I like the mod pack, all 2, both, just both. The mod pack. A lot of people saying both. A lot of people saying the mod pack. Nice. Well, that's good. I've seen a little bit more people saying content, I think. I'm not going to talk too much more about that right now, but that's helpful. because I have a few ideas. I'll talk about it and actually like discuss it more in the next 100-day video / 200 days. That's really what it is, but it's just playing another 100 days in the world. I need more stairs. Ugh. Cringe. Probably don't need that anymore. For all I know, I have like a billion stairs sitting around somewhere, and I am just like completely ignoring that. I'm playing the mod pack right now. Nice. We like you. Thanks. I have to go. Can't wait to see you later. Bye. Alright, see ya. And thanks for hanging out. I'm actually really apprehensive about having to work on the flying machines up here, because I've discovered that there is actually a ridge, like this entire thing. It's not flush with the hull on either side. It's going to be 2 blocks higher up, which I think will help the flying machines. I don't know yet though. The good thing is that it's not very wide, but the bad thing is that it's an uneven number of blocks. So I don't know what happens if I send 2 flying machines towards each other. I have no idea what will happen. So it's going to be a lot of testing to figure out how this will work. Are you going to do Delta 7? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Play with green and Socks for One. That would be fun. I remember Socks for One's old, like, hardcore in the largest mod pack ever. I think it was like a 100-day format as well. But that was really fun to watch. It was like 1.7 with like a billion mods. That was really entertaining. It's pretty impressive they managed to survive that long against stuff from ore spawn, especially. There's some things in that mod that just are extremely overpowered. I mean, it's got so much content in one mod. It's almost a mod pack on its own. It's got like a billion dimensions and stuff. I want to see what happens with the pollution cloud. Well, definitely quite a few things happened with it over the course of the next 100 days, so you won't be disappointed. I definitely didn't create additional pollution clouds in other places. No, I never would do that. Never. Alright, we need to get water. Water time. I'm going to move the infinite water source. And we're going to stick one like halfway in between it, so I don't have to go that far away. You almost got 1,000 subs. Congrats, man. Thank you. We're going to put this halfway between, or roughly halfway between, so I never have to go very far. I saw someone say, when is 300 days coming out? I haven't even uploaded 200 days. Bro. Alright, there we go. We good. How long have I been playing Minecraft? I started playing Minecraft in 2013, in 1.5. And I've been playing Minecraft off and on since then. So for about 7 years, 7.5 years. It wasn't the first game I played though. The first game I ever played was Mario Kart on a Wii. That was the first game. That was fun. Chat, what was the first game that you guys played? I'm curious now. I saw that there was like a thing on Twitter the other day that was just like talking about like the first game, last game, best game, stuff like that, and that reminded me of it. You should play RL Craft. I have before. I actually made like one video on it a really long time ago, long since privated. But I'm not super, it's probably not something I'll do. Someone else says Mario Kart Wii, Tetris, Minecraft, probably Lego Star Wars. That was one of the first games I played. I also played that. I had that on the Wii. I had the complete saga and Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Those were so fun. I need to get those on Steam, so I can play them on PC. Have I ever played the Fallout games? I have not, no. Mario Kart, Battlefront 2, the original one. Ooh, nice. I haven't played the original Battlefront games. I should get them on Steam or Origin or somewhere. Wherever they're cheapest, probably. Or wherever they go on sale the most. I just haven't gotten around to play them. Like, I played Empire at War, which is pretty old, but it's... I don't know if it's as old as the Battlefront games, the original ones. Hi, how am I? I'm doing pretty well, thanks for asking. How about you? Alright, back to acquire water. At least I'm not very far from the water. And we have one fish in here. What kind of fish is this? A parrotfish. I thought it was like something else last I checked. Parrotfish. It's still a parrotfish. I really thought it was like... Maybe I'm just going insane, but I thought it was something else. I thought it said something other than parrotfish. Yeah, I'm really excited for LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Oh, I need to skip this song. I meant to take it off. It's annoying. It's not annoying, it's just too hype for most of what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm really excited for LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I'm slightly disappointed that they got rid of the, like, little heart, red heart health bar thing. I think they got rid of that, but it's probably for the best because it's so random. But that was just such like a classic thing. I remember in LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga, you just walk into the cantina, like randomly shoot someone, and then just every single person, every character in the cantina would just immediately start attacking everyone else. It was so random. All you had to do was just like attack one other character and everyone just went into free-for-all mode. The good days of just running into the canteen and blowing everything up over and over again. I played Minecraft on the 360 first. Neat. When no more beans. Good. We need a break from the beans. I mean, there's still the Bean channel on the Discord server where you can spam as much as you want. That's the one channel that I just don't care about spam. I don't care what you're spamming as long as it's not against the rules. I don't care how many times you say beans or post bean gifs. I've seen virtually every single bean gif that exists now in that channel. Every time I check it, there's more cursed bean gifs. But I don't care how much you guys spam beans there. It's the one channel I'm not gonna moderate for spam. I remember playing the pod race on 2 different Nintendo 2Ds all day. Oh, the pod racing level in the Complete Saga was so hard. That took forever for me to beat the first time. Oh shoot. Accidentally got rid of the infinite water source there. Where Discord? There's a link for the Discord in the description, and Nightbot posts the link occasionally. We have like 11 or 1200 members now, which is insane. So it's pretty decently sized. I might be able to apply to get it verified soon as well. Or partnered or something. I'm not sure what the requirements are for that. I haven't really researched it too much. I think I need to set up a couple more moderation things on there. Oh yeah, and I also have to make the like applications for stream mods this afternoon, because that's how I would do that today. Well, I guess I know what I'll be doing after this. Why the water? So the water has a unique property when you waterlog stairs and then you pour water onto the waterlogged stairs. If you look over here, it doesn't flow out, but it only does that because these are all waterlogged with water sources. So I don't have to make a border or anything, and it's really clean looking. But it means I have to go through and waterlog every single stair, and it doesn't spread. I can't like do that and get anything out of that. That's not something that works, unfortunately, which would make that way easier if it did. I'll actually be able to demonstrate kind of what I mean once we get to the end here. Will I not run out of water buckets? Come on. No, I'm gonna run out of water buckets. I'm too short. This is so sad. Yeah, the water is meant to look like the little shields that are in the hangar openings inside the main hangar, because there's like mini hangar areas. It's all one big strip of just open hangar with bulkheads and stuff behind these openings, but there's a bunch of different ones instead of just one big one. Probably just to look cool. So there's 7 on each side. There's way more than 7 in the actual Venator, but this is a 1/3 scale Venator with an interior that's scaled to be close to 1-to-1. So certain sacrifices have to be made. Alright, so if I do that, that's not going to flow anywhere, even though it looks like it should. That's because the water is stopping it on the bottom. I didn't even realize it'd do that. I came up with the top part, like having stairs at the top, and then someone else suggested that I could waterlog bottom stairs down here, and that would have the same effect that it did on top, so that was very epic. Quality content, filling stairs with water, I know, right? Legendary. It actually does look really good though when we're finished. And this is the last row of water filling I have to do, which is nice. It actually looks the best with shaders on. I'll show you when it's all done. It also spawns tons and tons of fish, which I have no control over because we're over an ocean. In other words, I get just endless amounts of tropical fish and puffer fish. I actually want to eat these puffer fish. They're annoying, and I need them for potions. There we go. Kind of need the hitbox for that. Look how many fish are here. This is literally a fish farm. That's so many. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to put a minecart with a hopper that goes underneath the floor. And it will literally just give me endless amounts of fish. That's ridiculous. I'll get shaders on when I'm done placing in all the water. I did not realize just how many darn fish would spawn under here. Or spawn like inside the shields. There's always a bigger fish. Oh, guys, it's a Star Wars reference. It's a Star Wars reference. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I get some cod from them, but it's mostly tropical fish. And occasionally puffer fish. Alright, here we go. I'm getting fast at doing this because I've done this so many times now. At least the Venator's not bigger than it is, because I'd have to do this even more, and that would be horrible. Yikes. What kind of vehicles are going to be in the hangars? There's going to be Y-Wings, LATs, ARC 170s, and ATTEs for sure, and maybe V-Wings or Z95s. One of the two. I really want to fit a Juggernaut somewhere. It would have to be really small compared to the hangar and compared to the Venator. Like, smaller than 1-to-1 scale. Probably like 1/2 scale or less. But it would look so cool if we fit a Juggernaut somewhere. There might be enough room for a Juggernaut, like, back here. This is where I could imagine there being enough room. Because the thing about the hangar is, we have a hangar door here, and a hangar door here. And there's an open space in here that connects the two of them. And the open space extends all the way out there, so it's just one huge open area with 4 different hangars. We have the hangar door here, the hangar door here, and one there and one there. And so this is probably, above these observers, is the single largest and tallest open area. So if we're going to fit a Juggernaut in here, that would be the place to do it. I gotta go. See you later. Bye. Alright, see ya. Have a good one. And thanks for hanging out. But yeah, I'd like to do that. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to yet, but it would look very cool. So I'm hopeful that we could do that. World Tour, I could show you some of the other builds on the server. Maybe like when we're done here or something. Because there's some cool stuff that other people have done on here. And I can get to all their places by going through the nether tunnels. It's not too far. AO1 elbow reveal, we are all waiting. I didn't realize everyone was waiting for that, but actually there may already be an elbow reveal in one of my oldest videos. I don't know. I don't remember if I was wearing a long or short sleeve shirt, but it's possible there already was one. Where I was showing one of my Lego mocks that I was able to get like in real life. I don't know if I had a long or short sleeve shirt on. If I had a short sleeve shirt on, then there probably was an elbow reveal. Elbow reveal. I genuinely don't know. But you guys are free to sort by oldest in my videos tab if you really want to know. Because I technically have my first video still up. I haven't gotten rid of the first ones. Face reveal at 1 mil, it'll be way sooner than that. I don't even know if I'm ever going to get to 1 mil, but face reveal is just dependent on when I get a face cam, so I'm going to look into getting one in the next few days. I gotta go now. See you later. Excited for the final product. Alright, well thank you, and see ya. Oh wait, that's too far out. There we go. After this, will I do the Death Star? Probably not. Probably not, no. I don't have any plans for a Death Star. I've actually built the Death Star one other time in Minecraft, and it was a 32 block diameter, so not very big. And it was a long time ago. But it did use command blocks to summon overpowered gas fireballs to create the effect of a super laser. It didn't look like a super laser, but it sure as heck did a lot of damage when it hit something. Because I had the fireballs at like power 500 or something ridiculous. What will I work on next after this? Do you mean after this specific part of the Venator, or after the Venator project as a whole? Because I had plans for after the Venator project is done, but I don't really want to spoil them quite yet. Oh shoot, I'm going to have to lower my blinds on my window soon. The sun is about to come and obliterate my eyes. It's that time of day. Okay, shaders. Okay, it didn't crash, we're good. Oh wow, yeah, this is why shaders look good. This is why the shaders look good, because it oh, the blinds are noisy, just do it. Sorry about that, I just had to lower the blinds real quick. Now my eyes won't get deleted, although that's kind of bright, but yeah, this is why we want the shaders, because that looks awesome. My desk is facing a window and it's facing west, so whenever it gets late enough in the afternoon, the sun is like, your eyes will now be blinded unless you lower the blinds in my room, but yeah. Yeah, so this looks really nice. I want to put sea lanterns underneath the glass. I actually want to try that now. I want to see how that looks. Sea lanterns are my favorite block in the game. It may not actually look that good with shaders because it's yellow light instead of white light, which is a bit annoying. These shaders don't differentiate between light colors. It's like everything looks yellow like a torch. I'll just try a couple of these to see if it looks any good. I mean, that looks good. That still looks good. Let me see how it looks just with normal graphics. Where do I get your Lego Star Wars models? So I designed them in like a Lego digital designer program, specifically called Lego Digital Designer. It's not really supported anymore though, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, we're doing that. That looks good. And I would go onto Bricklink and I would import my Lego Digital Designer files into Studio or stud.io. And from there, I can get a material list or a parts list. And it will just put it directly into Bricklink, and it'll like, I can order all the parts online from there, although it's expensive. So I haven't gotten very many of the models I built because it's quite expensive. because they're upwards of like 3,000 pieces. Okay, that's really good. We're 100% doing that. Except for here, because I can't go any farther down, unfortunately. Chat, do you want me to do a flyby? I can do a flyby soon. Especially now that the hangar is going to look epic. And then I'll see if I have any more sea lanterns. If I don't, then I'm going to go work on some stuff back there. This is a good song. Ah, yes. We always do quite a few flybys per stream. Not that I can see chat. Spotify is completely covering chat. You're not even going to be able to see this view of the hangar unless the doors are open, but it looks really cool right now. There's ghost light blocks down there, or light sources, which is really annoying. I haven't found them yet. This is my favorite way to do the flyby, is to go right between the hangar, or not the hangars, but right between the bridges, and then on over the hangar. And it's not even like done, it's just a frame, but it looks epic. Alright, now that was cool. What's chat saying? Now I can actually see chat. This song is Poggy, yes. I really wish that there is the cat jam emojis, like, it's just a Twitch thing, because you can enable it in Streamlabs on YouTube, but it doesn't do anything. It's like a better Twitch.tv like emotes or something. It includes like all the animated ones, like Cat Jam, Popcat Bone Zone, the Cac W one, although that's not animated. I just really wish that were a YouTube thing, because that would be so nice. Like, I wouldn't care if people spam that, like spam the emojis that are actually good or funny, but why are there so many fish? Because the game is like, oh, we're in an ocean and there's water here, so I'm gonna spawn fish, even though it's a 1 block wide vertical water column. Yeah, it's a good game. Alright, let's see if I have any sea lanterns anywhere. I'm not gonna have that in there. That's just terracotta. There might be resources to build it at the Guardian farm. I don't know how much it's been running. And I sure as heck haven't AFK there for a while. So it's very possible that I don't have much in the way of sea lanterns. There's one other place I can check other than the Guardian farm to see if I have prismarine crystal to craft, because I have plenty of, or prismarine shards. I have plenty of the crystals, but not the shards or whatever they're called. Okay, there are any shards in here? There's a little bit, so it's been running a tiny bit. I can craft a little bit of sea lanterns. Nice. Have I ever played Minecraft before? I don't think I've ever played Minecraft. What's Minecraft? Sounds like a fun game. Sounds like it'd be cool. I've heard a lot about it, but I've never played it now. Maybe I'm just a noob. I've never. Imagine playing Minecraft now. Imagine playing block game. It's your part-time job. Bruh, that would be cringe. Cringe. Couldn't be me. I would play Minecraft regardless of YouTube, to be honest. Just, I would have a different part-time job. Okay, so I want to keep placing this stuff under the glass. Oh my gosh, can you just not die for 3 seconds? If the fish's AI was actually competent, then they could just stay indefinitely in the water, but they're like, I'm gonna go sideways and just die. You should play Cave Game. Bro, that sounds epic. Cave Game moment. Cringe. Why do I sound like Technoblade? Because I have the same microphone. I also have the same accent because I'm in the same country. But I have the exact same microphone. It's like the original Blue Yeti. So much better than my first microphone. I'm sorry, but I cannot save one fish. Actually, I might be able to, like, barely keep them alive. I feel so bad with them being right in front of me. If I go fast, I can get them. No! Get back here. Alright, chat, we got them. Ignore those guys. We don't care. We got these guys, though. These purple yellow boy things. Oh, yikes. Actually, I am Technoblade with a voice changer. And I'm actually, like, a builder, secretly. Technoblade secretly builder in Minecraft, confirmed. Yep. Oh no, exposed! You heard it here first, guys. Alright, there we go. Now how does that look? It's gonna look better when it's darker. Be more noticeable, but it does look nice when you actually see it. Just not super noticeable. It's not trying to be noticeable, though. Alright, that looks pretty good. Okay, I think what we're gonna do now is... I wanna build the final sloping out thing off the hull here. I have it already built here, you can see. Goes in that direction. And does the same thing over here. And we need to build that. It's the final one. So I just need to find stone. Shoot, I don't even know if I have enough stone. I think I may have used all of it. If I have, we might just end the stream because I've been going for about 2 hours. We'll see. You guys probably don't want to just watch me move my beacon down here and just obliterate these hills, because that's basically what I'm going to have to do. I really don't think I have any more stone. I can stream a bit longer if you want me to just start destroying the hills here, because that's about it that I'm going to be doing at this point. I need more resources. What's chat saying? Do I use fabric mods? I do, yeah. It's not going to be very interesting, but it'll be speed mining stone. Yeah, do that. Yes, please. Okay, I'll do that for a bit. We'll do that for a bit, sure. Let me just go put this stuff away. I'm going to move these shulker boxes and things as well. They don't need to be here right now either. Can I actually fit everything in here? Actually, I can. Nice. Did not expect that. Well, let's make some more rockets while I'm here with my gunpowder that I've been slowly accumulating over time. Okay, that belongs in the ender chest. That belongs in the ender chest. I'm going to leave the crafting table and the grindstone. Here we go. Have I ever played VR Star Wars games? I have not. No, I've never played VR or like done VR. I feel like I would get sick to my stomach instantly. One way to make it slightly faster to move a beacon is to first just not even move it. Why am I moving it? I have so much iron. I just kind of want this to be a semi-permanent beacon. I'm just going to move this, and I'm going to build another beacon base over there. That is nowhere near what I was going to say. What I was going to say is that if you want to move a beacon, just don't break the beacon right away, because you'll still get haste 1 for a while. And then I realized I don't even need to break that, because I'm going to put the beacon right back there. Glad I thought about that. Like, I remember when it was announced that, like, Squadrons, Star Wars Squadrons would be in VR, and I was like, that's going to be so immersive, and I would also, like, throw up instantly, probably. So I was like, I'm going to play Squadrons, not in VR. And that's what I did, although I got bored of it relatively quickly. Partially because I got the glitch where you just could not level up. It just would not increase your ranks, so you can never get any of the ranked rewards, even when they released the patch. It was, and I reset everything, and it was like, no, you're still not going to rank up. It was so annoying. That's a big part of why I stopped playing, because it just was broken. It never let me level up. I was stuck at level 0, regardless how much I played. World Tour, I could also do that real fast as well. That's true. I forgot about that a bit. I'm gonna place down this beacon and I'll do a brief world tour, and then we can come back and mine some stone. I'll do that, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go through the portal down here, because that one up there takes you to above the nether roof for now. I haven't broken the bedrock to go back down, but this one takes you below the roof. Alright, we'll go to the major places that have a bunch of stuff. Alright, here we go. You can find all the other members on the server in the description. We're gonna start here. Fozzen's base is really close to mine, and it's his starter base. There's not a lot there. I understand he's working on something in the end that we're not supposed to show yet, so I'm not going to show that. You can also see that in his videos, but that is a starter base. I can show that, like, if you want when I get back to my area, but it's extremely close to my spot already. Oh, shoot. It's fine, they're all going to go through the portal. I don't think Antlerboy has been active on here, so I don't think he's done anything. I know Lillie and Samysoony have done stuff, though. Is this... Oh, the sign's, like, completely gone. I'm pretty sure this is Sammy. Do I play any shooters like Valorant, Overwatch, COD? I play Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is technically a shooter. So, yes. I played Fortnite a long time ago, like, last year. Like, actually Battle Royale. I haven't played it in ages. So, this is Sammy's area. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he does have this. I think Lillie's area is one of the most advanced areas that I've seen so far. It looks really good. We're gonna go to hers next. This world will be downloadable when we're all done on the server, so yep, you can go download it and check it out for yourselves. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure her base is one of the farther along ones that I've seen recently. It looks really nice. Yeah, so this looks pretty cool. It's a really nice roof design. Using the I think that's the twisted stuff. Yeah, I always forget the names. I get them mixed up. But this place looks pretty cool. It's like a medieval elven village. Alright, where else? I think that's just the end portal. And we're not supposed to go show Fozzen stuff right now. Or like go through the portals. Star has been inactive. And I believe Jack has stuff. Which is cool. I've been to his base. He's not on right now though. Alright, we'll visit his area. I don't think there's a lot of spawn right now. Oh, free food. Don't mind if I do. I just need them lit on fire so I get the cooked pork chops. Okay, that only cost a lot of my health. Oh, that's bad. There's actually more of them behind me. I got a hoglin head though, so that's kind of cool. Die. These guys hit like trucks. Okay, that was eventful. Alright, we'll go to Jack's place and then we'll go back to the Venator. I'm pretty sure this is his area. I think this is the right portal. Warped, not twisted. Alright, I always get that mixed up. Or, yeah. Yeah, this is Jack's area. It's a cool underground base. Down here. I'll try not to die going down this. I think, yeah, he's got a really cool area. Like in here. Do not AFK here, alright. And there's a bunch of work in progress stuff here, so yeah. Those are the other notable builds on the server that I am aware of. Alright, back we go. Time to dig some stone. Oh yeah. Legendary content. I fully understand if a lot of you want to leave for that, but I'm gonna just do it because that's pretty much what I have to do at this point. So anyone who wants to stick around, that's awesome, but if you don't, then I also completely understand why. Alright, back we go. A little mini world tour there. I have a hoglin head. This looks really, really cursed. Oh my goodness. It's a data pack, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Oh, the back of it's so bad looking. Yikes. There's already a Hoglin head sitting up here. I'm gonna add to the collection. It's facing the other direction. Oh wait, no, I want it like facing, not into the other Hoglin head. Oh well. Why is it like placing in like one direction? Oh well, whatever. Let's see. What's it called? I think you mean the data pack. I can actually show you all the data packs. Oh yeah, someone dared me to look at my statistics and scroll down earlier. We'll do that. I'm gonna fix this now. It's triggering me. Never want that to ever happen ever again. You can't even place it through that. How are you supposed to place this down then? I guess I have to go all the way around. And then fall down. This is where the fun begins. I'm sorry, did I say begins? This is where the fun ends completely. There we go. For anyone wondering what happened there, a creeper blew up a long time ago. Because somehow a creeper got through the portal. And it was waiting for me and instantly blew up the second I went through the portal. That was not a fun experience. Alright, let's go sleep because I don't want to get destroyed by mobs instantly. Yeah, I could build a cobble generator / TNT duper, but I feel like, at least for now, I just want to mine it by hand. I also have to destroy those hills over there. I have to get that down to Y63, so it's not really a waste. It's something I'd be doing already, and then when I dig underground, it's something I'd already be doing. Let's just fling this in here. And we're gonna drop that off there. And we're all set. I have a couple extra shulker boxes that are empty in my ender chest. Oh, come on. I was so close to hitting that guy off. Oh well, we got him anyways. Is that the Hermitcraft server? This is not the Hermitcraft server, no. Oh boy, insta-mine time. Letting me get out my one piece of iron. My one ingot. There's actually just one in here. Cool. And haste 2. Why did that not work? Hello? There we go. Yeah, so these are empty. I have extra tools in here, which I'll be needing at some point. Where should we start? Let's start over here, I think. I usually go in layers of 2 when I'm mining. I think it's easier, 2 or 3. I don't know. It's just very satisfying, especially doing this. And then there's the massive silhouette in the background. I'm actually going to leave that floating thing right there. It originally wasn't floating, but it was connected by one grass block to a hill that was over there. You can see the remnants of the hill. All the dirt's gone. And I really want to incorporate that into Coruscant somehow. Like into a building or a park. Because I think that'd look really cool just to leave that one little bit of natural area left over. From before it just got completely flattened down to Y63. Which is what everything is being flattened to. I'm glad that most of the Venator is over an ocean though. That's really good. Because it means I don't have to worry about very many dark places. There's only just a little bit over there. I think there's a zombie. Yeah, you can kind of see a zombie. So for the most part, it's good. Will Coruscant have the Jedi Temple? It will, yes. It will also have the Senate building, the Republic headquarters / prison, Padme's apartment, and a few other landmarks. And they're going to be like fully interior, not just facades. The rest of it will be a facade. So it's mostly not going to have a full interior, except at the landmarks. We're going to have Dex's Diner. Can't not have that. That would be just illegal. I'd just have to uninstall the game. I can't call myself a Star Wars fan if I don't put Dex's Diner in Coruscant. You already heard this song, come on. There's way more songs you could play other than that, considering that the playlist is almost 4 hours long, which is about double what I stream for. Is there going to be any Underworld stuff? Maybe in a certain few sections, but for the most part, no, probably. If this were 1.17 and there was a huge open cave underneath Coruscant, then yes, there would be Underworld stuff, but probably not. Maybe like a few select areas, but I don't really want to dig out a huge amount underground, and that I don't really want to build a ton under there anyways. I mean, maybe like 1.17 we'll find like an actually good way to change already existing chunks, so maybe something like that will do something, although I probably won't be on this server / world for 1.17, or at least not very much. I'm going to be installing working cannons in the Star Destroyer, maybe. I could either do fire charges, which are hard to get in survival in large quantities, or I could do TNT cannons. I think there's already one spot that I really want to put a TNT cannon. I want to have one that like goes out of the hangar. Kind of like that scene from Revenge of the Sith where Anakin's Venator uses like the big artillery turbo laser thing that he put in the hangar, and it just blows up one of the munificent frigates in one shot. It's super epic. I kind of want to have something like that, just for fun. We can get some hydration. There we go. Let me pick up all this stuff, because the whole point of doing this right now is so that I get stone, so it's not helpful to let it despawn. And coal is always useful. Actually, it's not useful right now. That's incorrect, because I have a bamboo super smelter, so I don't even need coal. Although, I've been experimenting with stuff like using iron and coal ore for decoration areas, like detailing the hull of the Venator, so I may use it for that. Haven't quite decided yet. Will I make the top hangar door like in Clone Wars or like the movies? I would like to have it fully open, like literally the entire thing be able to open, but I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. If it is, I'll do it. If it's not, I'll do the smaller version from the movies. But I'd really like to have the whole thing open because it would look really cool. Satisfying. The noise it makes, like the little popping noise when you pick up the items, combined with the breaking, is so nice. ASMR moment. Let's make sure we pick up all this stuff. No stone left behind. That includes these 2 pieces of stone. The diorite, we don't care about the diorite. I have endless amounts of diorite. For anyone just joining the stream, we've pretty much done all the interesting stuff we're doing today, and I'm just mining some stone for a bit because I need more stone. And we're going to be ending the stream in a little bit. But I apologize if you're just joining, so probably... We did a bunch of cool stuff, though, before we started mining the stone. I did a lot in the hangar. So, watching the replay would probably be the best. Oh, this is so satisfying. Oh, gravel. Actually, it's not bad. I need gravel. Okay, I guess I get 1 piece of gravel. Incredibly helpful. In other words, that's just 1 slot of a shulker box completely taken up. Oh well. Shame. By then, no interesting stuff. Yeah, that's completely understandable. But anyone who's still around, I don't even know how many viewers we're at, because I have the viewer count hidden. I think I saw that we were over 500 a while ago, though. Like, toward the beginning of the stream, which is insane. We've never broken 500. That's awesome. This is the kind of stuff I often do off camera. Well, stuff I almost always do off camera. I still have to mine the dirt off of that, unfortunately. 430 now? That's so much more than I expected. What the heck? I'm just mining stone. Literally not doing anything else. With, like, very average commentary. Oh, great. These guys. Last time we did a raid, I died. I was watching the footage back from that raid where I died to the Vindicator. And there must have been another Vindicator there. Because that guy hit me way too fast, because he hit me one time. And he got knocked back a lot, and I was running away from him. He got knocked back because I had thorns, so he took knockback from that. And then I got like hit again really quickly. So there must have been an invisible Vindicator that was either glitched or just one I didn't see. Now I just have to find a cow, but let's see. Don't jinx it. It's going down now. I don't care. That's fine. I was like, we're probably at like 200 or something. I mean, for context, a couple months ago, I was like maybe at 50 stream viewers. And then like a month before that, I was maybe at like 20, so I'm not disappointed by it going down from 400 to 30. That's not a disappointment for me. Okay, there's cows up here. I just don't feel like a raid right now, chat. There'll be plenty of time for raids in the future. If it were earlier in the stream, maybe, but I don't feel like it right now. So I'm just going to take a couple more layers off this mountain, and then we'll be calling it good. There's one other person online right now, but there's a total of 8 other members. A couple of them are somewhat inactive, though. All of their channels are in the description. Oh wow, my pickaxe durability decreased way faster than I expected. Oh well, it's fine. I have several other pickaxes I can use in my shulker box. Somewhere in my ender chest. I made quite a few extras, so I don't have to heal stuff constantly. I have like one extra silk touch netherite pickaxe and one extra fortune. I mean, I guess it's not extra. I only have one fortune pickaxe, but I've got several diamond efficiency 5 pickaxes as well. You built a 20-to-1 X-Wing. Nice. That sounds really cool. When's the next stream? It'll be on Tuesday, starting at around 3:30 or 4 p.m. EST instead of 12. Because I checked my analytics like several days ago to see if like anything had changed about when most people were around during the day, and it like completely reversed from what it had been a couple weeks ago before I got 70,000 subscribers, which is insane. But now it looks like for most people when they're around that it's more in the afternoon during weekdays and a little bit later on the weekends, which makes sense because school. I was always like, I thought it was weird that it wasn't like that before. Because like the percentage of viewers in each country hasn't really changed. It's always been about 50% US. But I guess the US is so big, there's quite a few time zones even in like just the US. But yeah, so the streams will be later on Tuesday and Wednesday. Where am I from? I've lived in Michigan most of my life. Although I wasn't born in Michigan. I was actually born pretty far from there, but I've been there for a long time. Where did I put my shulker boxes? Over here. Alright, I'm gonna probably fill up the shulker boxes that we got here, which will not take very long. Then we'll call it good. I might go sleep. You almost have 100k? I know, it's insane. And we're probably going to get to 100k once I upload the next 100 days in the series. Day 100 to 200. That's my guess, is that will get us to 100k. That'll be insane. I could get a silver play button. It's so weird. Like, a year ago, I was at about 15 subscribers. And it was actually late March that I started trying to upload more and actually trying to like grow my channel. And it wasn't till like June or something that I got to 100 subscribers. And then it was only a few months after that, I think it was like August or something like that, where I got to 1,000. And then by the end of 2020, I was at a little under 5,000 subscribers by the new year. Die. Don't need that stuff. Actually, I should probably save string. Wow, you blew up 3 blocks. That's 3 less blocks I have to mine. I probably should save the string for bows for dispensers, because I don't have a string farm. Okay, we'll switch out the pickaxe pretty soon once it gets a little bit more damaged. Don't worry, I won't let it break. I had a growth spurt only a few days after the new year from one video, and that got me to 20,000 subscribers. And then like about a week ago, we had a huge amount of growth from several videos that did really well, one of them being a 100-day video. And that got me from about 25,000 subscribers to what we are now. Which is pretty insane. It was about 2 videos plus a bunch of other videos doing well, but like not getting millions of views, but they got recommended a ton of people. I saw like a good 6 of my other videos, some of them older, getting recommended a lot during that time. Because the algorithm just started promoting like everything on my channel. And it's gone down since then. Which is how it goes, like it'll spike and then it'll go down, but it'll plateau at a higher place than before. So, yeah, I expect that will, next 100 day will get us to 100,000. But yeah, I didn't realize, I only like, there's no way for me to learn this, because like most YouTubers don't talk about it either. Like, what actually happens when you get videos that go viral, and it happens, I don't understand why. I can sometimes understand how to make it happen, but pretty much the algorithm will start promoting your entire channel a lot. So it's not just one video that gets a lot of views. It'll usually be one video that starts getting tons of views, and then a lot of other videos will like get a ton of views. Like the best example of that is that my old castle video, which is my original, dang it, skeleton knocked me out of the way. My original most viewed video, that one was averaging like a couple thousand views per day since it had gone viral like a long time ago. But it went up to like 25,000 views per day a little bit of the time when my other videos were getting tons of views. So it's something that I had no way of like learning, but it was kind of interesting. The algorithm is really interesting the way it works. And it's really hard to make it work the way you want. Get out of here. But I find it like kind of fascinating, especially when I think about like the amount of views that my videos got, and then I think about like other people's channels who also have like are getting tons of views, but on like an order of magnitude greater than I am. And I'm like, wow, because what I like, my analytics is like, for me it's like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy, like that's way more than I ever expected. When I think about like people with millions of subscribers, I'm like, oh my goodness, that must be insane. I could pull up some of like some analytics, probably not this stream. Oh shoot! Take my eyes off my like monitor where the game is for 3 seconds to look at chat. Immediately gets blown up by a creeper. I can show you some analytics. Like it's usually pretty cool. Like it's cool when other people show stuff about like countries and like audience analytics and stuff. Is usually pretty interesting, so I could do that. Probably not today because we're gonna end stream in like 5 minutes, but I can pull that up some other time. For some reason, there's like 1% of my viewers come from people like over 65, and I'm like, are there really like, are there actually like people who are like playing Minecraft watching my videos who are like my grandparents' age? Like really? I was so surprised to see as much as 1%. It's only 1%, but I was expecting like nothing or maybe like 0.001%. But I was not expecting that. I just thought that was interesting because I thought that it was mostly younger people, or at least not like people my grandparents' age playing Minecraft and watching Minecraft YouTube. But it's cool to see. Can I go on the industrial world? I can't, because I'd have to completely relaunch the game in a modded installation, and we'd have to sit around for like a solid 5 minutes. So I'm not gonna go on that right now, but I'll do a sneak peek of some stuff on Wednesday stream. Screenshots probably. Let's see, what's chat saying? Props trolling. I don't think it is, because it just comes from Google accounts. When you create a Google account, you can fake your age when you create a Google account. But usually that's used to like make yourself older, like for Google accounts and stuff like that. So unless like some person like active was like, I'm gonna make it show up that I'm like 65 and plus on my Google account, because trolling. I don't know. I mean, you never know. Alright, we're almost done filling up those shulker boxes. We'll have a lot of stone for next stream, and I'll probably play, well, I'm not gonna promise anything, but I might be able to play some off camera to also gather more resources in between now and Tuesday. You know, that's probably good. Let's just pick up the stuff here. We'll just pick it up. Make sure we don't lose any stone, because that would be bad. Check the pinned comment if you're unsure whether or not I'm doing 200 days. It's at the top of the live stream chat. There's stone here. I don't want to lose that. That would not be very epic. Alright, let's go take this stuff back up to the top of the Venator. We'll go to the hangar, and then we'll end the stream. And I'll be streaming again on Tuesday, but later in the day. So that's when you should look for the next stream. We'll just pack this up for now. I'll leave the beacon here, though, because I'm going to be coming back here. I have a lot more that I need to destroy. I have more dirt to remove. Can add more dirt to my collection of massive chest walls in that direction, somewhere down there. Oh yeah, statistics. I have 212,000 dirt. Yep, a lot of dirt. I don't know how many times I've died. How many times did I actually die? Time since the last death. That's not it. I'm probably blind. It's probably called deaths. Or my brain is just dead and I can't find it. That's probably the reason, to be honest. Time since the last death. Where does it say? I'm sure chat's just screaming at me right now. Games quit, that's definitely not it. Does it? I thought it was just deaths or times died. I thought it was one of the two of those. 27? Okay. I'll look for the 27. I really thought it was like... Oh, there it is. Number of deaths. Okay, I was looking for times died or deaths. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Some of those were from glitches. A few of them were from my own mistakes. Some of them were genuine deaths. But yeah, I'm going to turn on shaders. And we're going to just admire this epic hangar area. While we hear fish die all around us. Yep. Very nice. Alrighty guys, we're going to be on new stream here. Thank you all for the support. It means a lot to me, and welcome to Discord members and subscribers. Thanks for all the likes. It's very nice. And yeah, I will be streaming again on Tuesday. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. I've been Speef, and I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Bye.